So at CSI, we work heavily with the education market, particularly from an image and directional point of view. So we go into schools and see how we can improve their image or improve how visitors find their way around their schools. My name's Tim from Corporate Sign Industries, and I'm the sales director here.
So one of the first things I noticed when I started at Christian Brothers was that we had 1,000 different signs in different fonts and colours, and it just creates a little bit of chaos. And I think one of the things that people have noticed now we've made this change, it just creates that smoother, nicer transition as you walk through the school. My name's Casey Silamos. I'm the marketing manager at Christian Brothers High School, Lewisham. Christian Brothers High School, Lewisham is an all-boys school in Sydney's inner west. We've been educating boys in years 5 to 12 since 1891. And we started with one little building on the block back then in 1891 and have grown since then to accommodate 1,300 boys across the whole campus, which takes up most of the block now. One of the reasons we reached out to CSI was we knew that we had work to do. We knew that the site wasn't as clear as it could be. So we really thought it would be good for someone with fresh eyes to come in, have a look around and advise us on what we might want to consider.
So at Christian Brothers High School, we were approached from the point of view that they had a lot of inconsistent branding, and it became evident too that their directional capacity around the school was limited and somewhat confusing. So we walked their school and ended up offering our audit model, or as we now call it, our visual strategy workshop. So following the visual strategy workshop, we'd create 3 design concepts of what signage could look like. We show the client where placement of signage could be and what problems it would solve.
Part of the audit process is literally walking around with you for an hour or so, and then they do the rest from there. It's very, very simple and the outcomes are amazing.
So at Christian Brothers, the single biggest change we did there was the gate signage that helps direct visitors to the right place in the first instance. But we also branded them. We gave them an identity in their major spaces. We branded their buildings in the way of block signage. We did door signs. We branded their hall, their theatre, and we also touched on their reception in improving the image in that space. So the end result at Christian Brothers was really positive. The gate signs were all illuminated and they came up to be very attractive and very functional. Christian Brothers were very happy with the way things turned out, which was very rewarding.
If you're thinking of looking at getting your signage done and you're worried about the time commitment or the resource commitment, I'd really encourage you to get into contact with CSI because they will take that all off your hands. The main aim we were looking for when we started this project was to make everything more cohesive, to bring it in line with our new style guide, and just put a little modern twist on what is 130 years of history. And we've definitely achieved that and really happy with the results.